Near the lab.
そっちは
What's the situation on your end?
Ooh,
I dragged on my phone cable and that just, almost took it off my desk. I found a concealed vantage point and I'm setting up automatic fire for the evacuation. Good job, Mendo. I've also found a suitable access point. It's strange. The security system in this base is worthless. As if someone prepared it for me. Someone did prepare it for you. Should have realized that at the signal tower. Forced access short-range communication? Whose voice is that? I didn't expect you to still be alive, Mendo. Captain Carl, you're alive? That's right, kid. What a happy little coincidence. If I'm not mistaken, the third voice on the channel is our Baker... Jeffty. It's our mission objective. Jeffty. She already told you her name. We've been through a lot together. I didn't expect to be ambushed like this, but I can still continue with the mission. Mendo, since you're still alive and you have the mission objective along with Atna from Tassa, why didn't you just evacuate? Well, it's a long story. Short answer is that Jeffty's sister's in the base, and we need to take her with us. Nonsense. What you're doing is against regulations. Who will be held responsible for putting the mission objective we're trying to protect into harm's way? What if something happens to Jeffty? And you have plenty of experience too, Atna. How can you allow this greenhorn to act unchecked? The mission also requires a certain amount of improvisation. It's amazing that Atna, the most old-fashioned Tassa agent, would talk about improvisation. They're doing this at my request. I refuse to evacuate with them unless they help rescue my sister. Her name is Uige. Like me, she is a fully immune individual. When I negotiated with Kampf, he agreed to grant Uige and me both passage to Antarctica. What? The intelligence didn't mention another fully immune individual, though. Well, now you know. I see. If your sister is a fully immune individual like you, then she must not fall into UNC's hands. I'm glad you understand. Captain Carl, why are you here? I thought you were ambushed. Sorry, kid. I couldn't save you that time. I got in touch with the colonel and asked him to send in a rescue team, but he gave me a more important mission to prioritize. More important mission? What is it? Rule number 2 of being an agent, Mendo. Don't forget. Sorry. From where you are now, there's no turning back. Whatever you want to save on this base, you have to do it fast. In 30 minutes, I'm calling in an airstrike on the base. If I screw up your debut because of my mission, I'll have that on my conscience. You have the authority to request for air support. Indeed. Alright, no time for a catch-up now. Since we're dealing with a fully immune individual, you have my full assistance. Atna, I took control of the base for you. Whatever you want to do, don't exceed the time limit. Understood. Mendo, I'll give you the coordinates. I'll meet you there and we'll get ready to evacuate together. Okay, I feel better with the captain here. As for Miss Jeffty, yes? The most important thing, both for you and for us, is that you stay alive. Don't let all of our sacrifices be in vain. I'll keep that in mind. I didn't expect Carl to show up. I hope nothing went wrong. Don't worry. Captain Carl was the best agent in Burrow Sits. He hasn't lost a man in 20 years. With him, I think we can get Uige out of here safe and sound. I can't fault Carl's skills. If he can call in air support, we won't have to worry too much about encountering most of the enemy units. You're right. And I'm counting on you for evacuation, Mendo. I'll get Uige out as soon as I can. Leave it to me. I'll take care of it. Atna, can you see the surveillance route for the lab? Thanks to Carl, I have access to all the closed-circuit surveillance in the base. Then, can you take a look inside the lab? It should be in there. Hang on, I'm searching. No, I can't see the whole picture. The surveillance equipment near you seems to have been adjusted. There are several blind spots now. This is a military base. How could they allow such a big gap in surveillance? So I you're at the right place. From what I know of him, he would never agree to being monitored. You think he's here on the base? He? Never mind. On the bright side, no surveillance, the risk of exposure is also lower. We're just going to have to figure it out for ourselves. Got it. When I get there, I'll go in with you. As long as I'm here, I can help you with some mechanical issues. Good.
状況
5 minutes later. What do you think?
警備がほとんどいな
Only
い
a few people are on patrol.
まるで私たちが来るのが分かっていたみたい
This is exactly like
あ
him.
いつそのあいつっ
Who
て誰な
exactly
の
is the guy you mentioned?
あんたもきっと知っ
Someone
て
I'm
いる
sure
はず
you've heard of.
あいつは自
He
分の
calls
ことを
himself William.
ウィリアム
Does
と呼
that
んで
ring
い
a
た
bell?
ウィリアム
William?
ロレン中
The
央遺
acting
跡研
director of
究
the
局
URNC
局長代
Central
理
Relic Agency?
そう
He's also the one who
シュライ
created
クを生み出し
Shrikes.
た張本
He
人
has a lot of blood on his
あい
hands.
つの手ウィリアムはロレン
He's
に
one
お
of
け
the
る
people
最
at the
重要
top
危
of our
険人物
termination
の一
list.
人
I didn't expect
ま
him
さ
to
か
be
こん
here.
なところウィリアムは他人
William
を信
doesn't
用し
tolerate
ない
people for he has little
自分
regard.
が認め
There's
た
no
人間以
unrelated
外
personnel is
研
stationed in
究
his
室に入れたり
workplace.
し空っぽの
An
ビル
empty building,
無意味な
sabotage
監視カメ
surveillance,
ラ
made a
そ
strange
してリゲル
condition.
の反応
He's definitely in here.
カールの任務も
Maybe Carl's
あいつ
mission
絡
is
みかも
related
し
to
れ
him.
ないね聞けば聞くほど
But it sounds
罠に
more
思
like a
えて
trap
くる
to
わ
me.
私もそう
My
思う
thoughts exactly.
けど
But I couldn't sense
リ
anyone
ゲ
near
ルの
Rita.
周りに分裂素体は
What
どう
about the mitated specimens?
活動の形
There's
跡
no
がない
sign of activity.
人形部隊が
Perhaps
待ち伏
there
せ
are
している可
combat
能
units
性
such
は
as dolls?
ウィリアムは以
The
前
doll once broke
人
William's
形
arm
に
and
腕を折られ
traumatized
たこと
him.
がある
He won't ever use
それ以
dolls.
来もしかしたら
Perhaps
あ
he
いつ
seemed going to inspect the
私たちが
returns
これ
so
ほど
soon,
早く戻
as
ると
though
は
if we
思っ
get
てい
here
な
to
くて
recover,
今度こそきっと
but just pull it off this time.
いけるって顔ね
Judging by the look on your face, you think it's a sure thing.
いや
Oh,
ウィリアムがこんなミ
William
スす
wouldn't
る
make
わ
such
け
an obvious mistake. You have to be more careful.
アテナ
Atna,
私を信じて
do
くれ
you
る
trust me?
あんなの見せられ
Having
たら
seen you
信じ
do
るしか
all
な
this
いでしょ
crazy stuff, it's kind of hard not to not trust you.
ありがとうごめんなさい
Sorry.
どうしたのいきなり
Why are you apologizing all of a sudden?
基地に潜入するなんて無謀な要
Trading
求
the
に
base is a preposterous
力を貸して
demand.
くれた
Yet you're still helping me.
あんたもモンド
You and
も
Mendo have done more than
私の
enough
た
for
め
me.
にいろいろしてくれ
I
た
don't want either of you to get hurt
で
because of
も
me.
もう早くリゲ
I
ルを
want to
助
choose
け出
the
し
most
たいけど
efficient way to save Rita.
人の気配が
Although
な
I
いのが
don't
気に
sense
な
any
る
danger now,
罠
I
かも
know
しれ
there
ない
must be traps.
ウィリアムのこ
Since
とだ
this is
し
William we're talking about,
きっと最も
it
卑
must
怯
be the
な
most
罠だよ
underhanded, most dastardly trap imaginable.
ジェフティ
Jeff D,
だから
so you really don't
こ
have
こ
to
から
come
は
with me.
私一人で行く
We both know the risk.
本当に罠だったと
If it's
しても
William's trap, I can
被
handle
害
it
に遭う
alone.
のあなたの
I
妹を
gave you
助
my
けるっ
word
て
to help you
約
rescue
束
your
したわ
sister, so I'm going to deliver on my promise.
自分だけが
You're not
修
the
羅場
only
を
one
く
who
ぐり抜け
constantly
てき
wants
た
to
とで
find
も思
one
ってるの
between life and death.
私はモンドみ
Unlike
たいな
Mendo,
神兵
I'm
じゃない
no
わ
rookie.
見くびら
Don't
ないで
underestimate me.
でもあなたがウィリアムに捕まることは
William captures
任
you,
務の失
the
敗を
mission
意
will
味する
fail.
わ
I'd
そ
rather
れなら
die
死ん
than
だ
let
方
that
がマシ
happen.
完全免疫
You're a
体なん
fully
でしょ
immune individual.
自分
I'm
の
sure
価
you
値
know
を自
what you're
覚しなさい
capable of.
もしウィリ
If
ア
he
ムが
tries
あ
the
なた
ability
の
to
力を
activate the
使って
relics
遺
in
跡
you,
を起動
if
させ
Arctica
たと
will
したら
definitely lose the
それ
war.
は南極の
I
敗
will
戦を
never
意味
let
する
that
わ
happen.
それに
Besides,
電子ロッ
what
ク
will
が
you
かかっ
do
てい
if
た
you
ら
run
どう
into
する
an electric lock?
ノックして開けて
Knock
も
on
ら
the
うつも
door to
り
see if anyone will let you in?
確かに失敗したら終わりだし
Even if we fail, it's all the same.
行こう
Let's go and see what
ウ
this
ィリ
guy's
アム
up
が
to.
何を企んでるか何か見つかった
Found anything?
まだ何も
Still nothing.
おかしい
This is strange.
罠どころ
No
か
trap, no
リゲル
Rita,
もウィリアム
no
の
sign
姿
of
もない
William either.
残るはあと一部
This
屋
is the
よ
last room.
油断しな
Stay
いで
vigilant.
うん
Yes.
これは
These are...
バイオポット
Are there so
しか
many
もこんなに
biostasis tanks?
誰もいないわね
Still not a living soul.
まさか
Maybe they're
みん
all
な寝
still
て
in
るってオチ
stasis?
そんなのあ
It's
りえない
very unlikely.
でも
In any case,
チャン
this
ス
is
な
good
のは
as
間違い
for
ない
us as any.
リゲルはきっとどれ
Rita
かの
must
ポ
be
ット
in
の
one of those
中にいる
tanks. We need to find
探
her.
さなリゲル
Rita,
この中にいるのがあな
is
たの
that your
妹
sister in that tank?
そう早く開
Let's
け
try
な
to
いと
open this tank
こ
quickly.
こに制御パネルがあ
There
るわ
is a console
あ
next
な
to
た
that
の
tank
妹
that
が入
should
って
give
い
you
るポッ
access
ト
to
に
your
アクセ
sister.
スシステムがロックされ
The
てる
system is deadlocked.
ファイアウォール
We
を
need some
解除
time
し
to
ないと
disable the firewall.
おかしい
Strange.
分裂素体が
This
逆
time
探
there's
知
no
してこない
mitotic specimen trying to reach out to me.
あなたの対策が効
Maybe
いた
your
んじゃ
new
ない
probing method is worth
向
it.
こうが反応
There's
しな
no
いなら
immediate response
その分
and
時
we have
間を
more
稼げる
time.
わね何事もなかっ
Maybe
た
we
かのよう
can
に
actually get your sister
あな
out of
た
here
の
without
妹だ
causing
け
so
救
much
出
as
で
a
きるかも
whisper.
そんなにうまくいく
You
の
can really go so smoothly.
とてつも もなく難しい
Sometimes
任務
nothing
もあれ
seems
ば
to go right during
簡
the
単な
mission.
任務もあ
There
る
are also times when things are really simple.
いずれにせよ
In any case,
あ
you
な
can
たの
finally
妹
save
は
your
救出
sister.
できる本当によかった
I'm really glad for you. When I got
あ
this
の
chance
時
to save my own back
私も
then.
こうし
アテナ
Atna,
あんたの妹のこと
you tell me about your little
聞かせて。
sister. I'm feeling death lads, guys. But just the campaign in general. Maybe I needed to kill that commander before he got away.
ごめん
Sorry.
ちょっと感情
I
的
just
にな
got
っただけ
sentimental all of a
忘
sudden.
れて
Forget what I said.
アテナさえ良けれ
Oh,
ば
I really want to hear about
話して。
her if you don't mind.
分かった
Alright.
なんというか
How should I put it?
あなたと私の妹は、私の妹は何事にも積極的で、何でもかんでも私と張り合って、あの子の才能なら久しぶりに会った時も一言も口を聞いてくれなかった。
あんたの様子を見れば見当がつく。
まあ周りからも私の家族はみんなめんどくさい性格なの。遺伝かもね。あの子の方が私よりずっと優秀だと分かっていたのに、面と向かって褒めたことはシュガーと遭遇した時も私の前で強がってバカみたい。
ごめん。
気にしないで。昔の話よ。妹の犠牲を誇りに思っている。あの子は私なんかよりよっぽど優れた軍人だった。唯一後悔しているのは、生きてる間にもっと褒めてあげられ。
どんな子か会ってみたかった。
写真は持ってないわ。南極に戻ったらあなたの妹も一緒に私の家に。
I knew it.
シェフティお姉ちゃん。シュライク。いや、リゲル。これはリゲルの気配。どうしてこんなことを。お姉ちゃん。I
just said death lad straight up.
痛いよ。
Oh, body horror. Oh, jeez.
あいつこのタイミングで分裂するなんて。
Okay, so she is.
罠だったんだ。目標確認。
This is what we saw in the trailers. I remember seeing a little bit. The chibi fights. Oh my goodness gracious. They're so cool. And yet also just shoot, dude.
何が起きたの？リゲル。なんで遮断装置がない？お姉ちゃん、痛いよ。リゲル、私はここだよ。お姉ちゃん、助けて。すぐに出してあげるから。ここから出られさえすれば私たちは。リゲル。甘いな。完全免疫体くん。また会えたね。そんなはずは。あんたは
ベータ。
人間にうつつを抜かした出来損ないが私から逃げられるとでも。侵食が早すぎる。こんなこと今までなかった。クソ！リゲルの体から出ていけ。さあ、私と帰ろうと言ったところで納得はしないんでしょう。次こそは。無駄無駄。別の次元に逃げられても私からは逃げられないよ。ああ、死んじゃった。今回はここまでか。帰ろう。お姉ちゃん、お姉ちゃん、何があったの？どうしてお姉ちゃんが。まさかリエルが。
As soon as she just started talking about her sister. No, Adna was dead. And shoot, dude. Completed chapter 2, achievement unlocked. Oh, goodness gracious, dude. Oh, goodness gracious. Very interesting. So I've gotten a few documents, and I'm mostly seeing like, yeah, the little chest. I'm guessing that is the collectibles and whatever. And I'm guessing that is the document that I missed on Hunting Game then. Them crazy. Is she dead? I mean, kinda seems like it. Oh, goodness gracious. Okay, yeah, collectibles. Files, battle rank S. Okay. Yeah. No big deal in that case then. Let's just save over on replay mode. When it comes to... Oh, I've gotten just a few random things or so. There's all of like the random ones I've gotten, but nothing too much more that I really can say. So I would say like I'm not the biggest collector, and I can just replay it another time. But at least for my first playthrough here, this is a lot. All right, well, next chapter then next time.